finding light in darkness. The storm slammed against the windows, each gust of wind a reminder of the chaos brewing both outside and within. Trapped in my small apartment, surrounded by flickering candlelight, I felt the weight of the past year's events pressing against my chest. The darkness outside mirrored the despair that had been lurking in the corners of my mind, threatening to swallow me whole. But in that moment of solitude and fear, something shifted. I realized that I had a choice, to succumb to the storm or to find the light within myself. As the rain pounded relentlessly, memories of my setbacks and failures surged like a tidal wave, but instead of drowning in them, I began to reflect on what they had taught me. Each setback, each moment of heartbreak had been a stepping stone, guiding me toward resilience. I remembered the time I stood up after a devastating loss, the strength I found in seeking help when I needed it most, and the courage it took to forgive myself for past mistakes. These realizations were like candles flickering to life, casting away the shadows in my mind. With each bolt of lightning illuminating the room, I felt a surge of determination. I took a deep breath and reached for my journal, a neglected companion in my struggle. Writing became my lifeline, a way to articulate the lessons learned from every storm I'd weathered. Each word was a promise to myself, a vow to embrace the storms as opportunities for growth rather than obstacles. I wrote about gratitude, about the people who had supported me, and the dreams I was ready to pursue again with renewed vigor. By the time the storm began to wane, my mind was no longer a battleground, but a sanctuary of newfound strength. I realized that the darkest corners of my mind were not to be feared, but explored. For it was there that I discovered the resilience to not just weather the storm, but to dance in the rain. As the first rays of dawn crept through the window, I knew that I had emerged stronger, ready to face whatever life threw my way with unwavering courage and hope.